Oh, sorry. Hadn't noticed you'd started the video yet. I was just playing some No Man's Sky there in the background. So, No Man's Sky is out. I'm not a big fan of it. In the description is a thing I wrote about it at 5 AM, so it's not the most coherent thing in the world. But instead of making a video going, bleh, I thought I'd write my thoughts down and make a productive video. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 alternatives to No Man's Sky, games that I like. But hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play, all that glitters is gold on shooting stars, break the mold. Before we go anywhere, I'd like to give out just a few, side recommendations, games that are sort of not on this list, but are still rather magical in themselves. First up is Spore, which is just essentially everything No Man's Sky is, but better, because you can build the creatures yourself and they walk weird. Elite Dangerous, not my personal cup of tea, but if you want to be the Del Boy of space, then go nuts. And X3, because space needs accountants too. Right, shall we get started? Yes. My first recommendation will be Space Engineers. Oh, he's had a whoopsie in the background there. Yes, this is a game where 2 ships can collide into each other. This is more of the survival-y side of space travel. That guy's like, should have been an accountant. It's got planets in it now, Space Engineers. It's got whole actual massive planets that you can fly to and between and all that sort of jazz. I don't know if I didn't know that or I knew that and forgot it, but when I saw it I was like, woo, it surprised me. But yeah, you got whole planets to sit and explore in this game. The reason I'm recommending this is one of my favourite ever gaming experiences happened in this game, and I was recording at the time. I did a series on Space Engineers. It was a 10-part sort of thing. It was only supposed to be one video, but everything sort of spiraled out of control just a little bit. It's beautiful because I had like the Armageddon mode on where you're getting pounded by meteorites, and at the very start of the game I dropped like a medipack or something, and it just like, one of the meteorite hits it and it falls off, and I'm like, oh well. But that medipack was like, I spent like 7 or 8 episodes just trying to get the resources together to build that medipack. But I love it. If I just grabbed the little thing there, everything would have been so much nicer and easier, and it built a lovely story. I love it when games tell a story that they don't intend to. It's a wonderful thing. But anyway, let's boot ourselves. Fuck it, let's land on a planet and see what's up. Quickly, before we get into the thing, I'm just going through the world settings that I'm setting up. Just give myself a nice, easy sort of setup so I can show things off. But I've noticed at the bottom here, enable spiders. No. 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 And we are in! Right, first things first, that's a really weird sky. This is an alien planet. I've set myself up on an alien planet. It appears that we have a base, if I can remember how to play this. That's the jetpack. Alright, there's about 1,000 things currently on the screen. They appear to be enemies that are getting closer, that one. It's a stinging adversary. Right. Good, well that one's getting closer. In fact, that one's getting... Oh my god, that one's fucking running at me! Okay, good. Right, okay, so which of you has guns? It's got some nice test ships. That's a deterrent fighter, probably that one. That's an atmospheric miner. An atmospheric miner, that's just like a 2-year-old who's just like really gloomy. And over here we have an FSTC constructor. And I'm flying upside down on purpose. Oh, there's my shadow. Actually, my shadow hovering there makes this look like a 2D indie platformer where you just control a shadow of a dead spaceman or something. Ooh. Utter piss flaps! My jetpack's turned off because I've got no hydrogen. Apparently my oxygen's pretty low. God damn, alien fucking worlds with their shit, and I've got to go get that deterrent fire. How close is this thing? Oh, when you start measuring it in meters, that's pretty close. Can we door, please? Is this the door controls? That's not the best place for a door control in the world. Can we door control? There it is. It's fine. Yeah, I know the jetpack's off, so you keep telling me. Oh, apparently I've got some defenses. That's glass. Why don't I just went way bonk? Alright, I'm up. Where is it? What was it? Is it still there? Can I fire? No, how do I fire? What's off? That's off. Can I turn that on? Oh, that's a camera view. Okay. Ooh, that's guns. Yeah, that'll do me nicely. Ooh, look, they crashed. Hang on a sec. Let's just have a park up here. I think I'll just bail out of that. It should be fine. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, they had a bit of a crash here. I'm assuming like that these planets have destructible terrain, and of course there's one real way of testing that. Planet test. Yeah, yeah, I'd say that was a successful test because I made a really quite large hole in the planet. Whoop! Slow down. So there we go. Nearly went into Mars. That's how you park spaceships in the future. You just make a really big hole and Crash the fuckers. Right, if we go back to base, we'll see what rooms... Oh, right, had a slight crash here, clipped over here, spiraled down here, and then had a bit of a land. But it seems to be fine apart from this dent that's been taken out of it. So I'm going to fly it again and explore. Or I'm going to fall down that hole and kill myself. Definitely one of the two. Pretty good draw distance. You can absolutely see, I believe that would be all the way to the horizon. Which is nice. Right, I've had my boost up. I'm now going to go see what this little thing is. 6.8 kilometers away. Full speed ahead. Oh, it says what it is. It's a drilling pursuant. Oh, we all know I don't care what it is. I'm going to go bomb it anyway. Didn't I have stuff on the right-hand side of this aircraft? Because it appears to not have any of those things anymore. I think I bombed them away. Anyways, I'm still going towards this thing. This game is in early access. And it's got multiplayer. I play this multiplayer a little bit. But it's early access multiplayer, so you know what that means. It's probably really fucking popular, I don't know. Here's the drilling platform. Oh, it's having a pop at me! Take him out. I've got to take out. Whoops, a daisy. Skim. Yeah, everything's fine. Oh, God, and I got taken out by a bush. Right, I've got to try and take up the gun turrets because I just want to, Steady. I just want to... Oh, God, I was about to say I just want to keep it alive, but there's a thing here having a right pop at me. Death to you! Missiles maybe not effective against drones. Quite hard to aim. Yeah, very hard to aim, in fact. In fact, I'd say... Bugger, how do I get my actual guns out? Gotcha! Gatling gun 2 is out of ammunition. I think Gatling gun 2 is fine. It's just currently on the floor inside my base on fire because it fell off. But Gatling gun 1, more than fine. Right, let's get rid of the guff. Let's stop fighting! That's smoke. That's only smoke. All I see is smoke. I will destroy you! Oh, shit. I didn't mean like that. Did it work? If it worked, I totally meant like that. Yeah, sucker dude! That's not working. Missiles! Missiles worked really well there. I think I took its entire arm off. Ah! And it made a very nice crater on the floor. I'm on fire, so I should really land this thing. Where's that drilling platform gone? Hang on. There! Oh, we got quite far away from that. Right, there. Just going to go there at quite some speed and hope my jetpack can save me. Which I don't think it will. But we'll see. Line it up. Oh, big bombed. Here we go. Oh, I was going to bail out of it. Oh, God, it's now crashed. No, it's crashing the wrong bit of it and everything. I was going to bail out and be all like, yeah, get my gun out. Be like, fuck you. And start gunning the shit out of them. They'd be like, oh, fuck, what's going on? I'd be like, I'm fucking killing you bitches. But no, they shot me out of the thing. I've decided to respawn in Respawn Ship 3, which looks like a yellow submarine. Oh, there's the planet. Wow, that's pretty big. Let's fly towards our planet. Because that's a good idea. Ooh, look, there's like a... Yeah, let's go to this view. There's some sort of asteroid base there. There's more asteroids over there. There's a moon there. There's a moon there. And if we turn this on, can we see where our bases are? No, what are they? There's a beware of trespassing and an outpost, but they apparently are off base. What's that over there? That's... Oh, shit, I was on that planet! Right, this thing doesn't have any jump drives attached to it, so getting over there is impossible, but good thing there's a planet right here we could get to. My plan is currently I'm going to slow it down. This thing, I've just turned it off, turned on the inertial dampeners, slowing it down. It's slowed right down, so now I'm going to get out of it, be in space for a while. Ooh. And I'm going to get all of these things, they're on the side, and glue them to the back so it actually goes at a reasonable racket. There's one under here. That's now mine. There's one more to the side here. I think I'm just getting the bits that it's made up of. But that should do. And, well, okay, maybe not those bits because maybe I'm carrying too much. But that should be fine. Right, so now, on the toolbar, I can build one of these bastards. There, we're going to put the small ones on, so, they're all at the back. I think these are the ones we had. Do we have ion thrusters before? Yeah, more than likely. Oh, shit, I need to find some steel plates. Oh, here's some handily floating around in space. Hello, are you anything? Thruster components? Probably useful. What are you? You are more thruster components. More thruster components. We get a lot of thruster components for our money in these things. Yeah, the problem is here that some of these have been bumped, so they are fucking everywhere now. As long as I don't lose that thing, everything will be fine. We just need to find all the little bit. Ah, there's a little bit right there. And super speedy pickup. I may have just punctured my suit with my own stupidity. Oh, look, there's my body. 26.5 kilometers away. We are gonna boost there, save myself, and maybe we can attach these two ships together. And then we get more parts. We'll scavenge that ship. Yes! Get back on and leave. So that ship is now going at 100 meters per second. Forwards, which is the right way to go. We're flying away from the planet because, I'm assuming the moon, or is there another planet with a moon nearby? Nope, there's just... There it is! I think that's the moon. And we are now heading towards this. But because I left at the right time, I've kept the speed that this thing kept up. So now I can easily redock with it. Very carefully and gently. Very carefully and gently. Very carefully and gently. Oh, someone play that bit of music from Interstellar. Knock, knock. Who's there? Moon. Moon who? So this thing's got a gravity generator on it. So I could theoretically is the accurate word here, get to the top, turn off my jetpack, and I can ride my spaceship. Oh, hang on. With a gun! American dream! Okay, I have parked up next to my body. The spaceship, nowhere to be seen, I'm afraid. So I guess we're not going to be salvaging that. And here we go. There is my dead body. Oh, fuck, I've gone right past it. There doesn't seem to be a body there. Someone's off-inched the fucking thing. Space grave diggers. Alright, so I was going to land on a planet, but planets are really far away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim for this beware of trespassing thing. Put on a little bit of the inertial dampeners and get out a gun. They're going to put out my trespassing. Can I fire in this direction to make myself go faster? Yes. That is genuinely increasing my speed. How delightful. Alright, about a kilometer and a half away. These guys aren't going to know what's going to hit them. I don't know what is going to hit them. Is it going to be me? I think it's going to be me. Are we ready? Are we ready? Tell them to shoot. I'm going to shoot at this thing. It's shooting at me. Yeah. Oh. Right, I decided to pick one called a planetary lander. And oh, holy crap, there's a planet we're currently landing on. So that's working. What does this say? Oh, God. I'm going to read the instructions on how to fly my new planetary lander while attempting to not crash my planetary lander. Right. Scout it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, do the... Okay, well, now I've... Yeah, fuck, that works. I'm going to read that. Locate a source of ice for oxygen and hydrogen fuel. Survey for ore deposits. Identify a suitable base location. Avoid pirate facilities. Oh, we are going down in this great glass elevator, my friend. Where the fuck's the door on this thing? Oh, what's down here? What's down here? These cargo containers. Who gives a shit? Things crashing. Where's the exit? That's what I want to know. There's the exit. Oh, there's a new planet for us to play with. What a ramp. Yeah. That'll do, mate. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm going to pretend I'm in a wingsuit and not a jetpack. Hang on. Let's turn this on so I can actually keep an eye on my jetpack. I'm going to try and land, like, really fast. Going to get my legs fucking running. And I get the horrible feeling that this isn't going to work as a plan. Oh, piss. Next up, we have Starbound, which I'm putting on here as the explore strange new worlds side of No Man's Sky. Starbound is a game very much like Terraria. When it came out, when I first played, I was like, it's got potential to be there. Now it's left early access after several years of being in there. It is an incredibly polished, incredibly full game. It's bursting at the seams with stuff to do. And my absolute favourite thing about this is it has a story and it has an actual central plot that you can follow. So I'm going to start with that. Right, first thing we have to do is create our character. You have a choice between human, bird people, ape people, flower people, them people, robot people, and, I don't know, blue people. Or pick Majin Buu! Yeah, you can be the Majin Buu people. Randomize will show you some of the distinct variants you can get with everyone. Everyone has their own things. I like that the different customization things have different names and stuff. Gas color, skin color, etc. Choose the gender. Even the gender get different icons. Again, this is an incredibly deep game. Let's randomize one of these. We've got Boom, that thing there, and its name is... its name is Rush. And we... Oh, shh. And we are in. Right, the story starts off with waking up, getting ready for your graduation day thing. So, let's get graduated, waking up, opening a door, having a poop, closing the door, hoping nobody goes in there for a few minutes, listening to tunes, turning this cube off, going to my locker, taking some shit, got dressed, watching the news, admiring the view, queuing, and listening to a speech. on this here, the graduation day. Don't you hate it when you have your graduation ceremony and then octopi attack? Alright, I got me a matter manipulator. The dead president just wasn't using it. Right, there's some debris in the way, so I'm just clearing that out. Going through the door. I do like that the game tutorializes digging. I don't think I've ever played one of these where the game tutorializes digging. Over the octopus, scanned it with my blue laser, didn't do anything. Oh, actually, if we go up here, we can pick that up, and now we have a swooshy cape. I mean, it's made from a flag, so it's kind of a disrespectful cape, but it's swooshy. That's all that matters. Hey, I found me a sword! Death to Tentakai! Tentakai? What's Tentakai? That's when you have many tentacuses. Tentacuses? And then we leave. Goodbye, us. Oh, the other ships all get shot down. Oh, we're the last ones left. We're the last of our kind. And our ship does look a bit like a train, I'll be honest. Right, we have regained consciousness, and our ship absolutely massively looks like a train. Something I didn't know before. And my main character, when I stop recording this, is going to immediately switch to this race. Rebooting. Lovely. Good. I love this. I don't know what it is. It's like candy floss has come to life. And I love it. So, much like No Man's Sky in this game, you fly your ship to various different planets. The flying bit is done automatically, just sort of park up next to the planets. But the planets are randomly generated, and the planets on them have not just like sort of your Terraria-style randomly generated stuff. There's actually like set levels and dungeons and things in here as well. So there's lots and lots of things to find. And find them, we shall. Beaming down to the planet. And we're on Zentilian Nexus 5, which is the new phone from Google. Oh my god, I'm being attacked by the Dodo Angel. Oh, go away. There we go. Oh, I cleft it in twain. Right, this is our world. It's a bit rainy, it's a bit dark, and I need to find some, well, some shelter would be nice. I found myself a little bit of a ruined dungeon kind of thing going on. So if I can, hang on, pop this stuff off. I can then stick that on the other side, and I can climb up there. Hello, Mr. Snail. Hope you'll be my friend. Or dinner. I have one there. One there to jump onto, then one here to jump onto. Then I'll have that one up there. Jump onto you. And then up there. Marvellous. Right. Let's, oh, I'm Sherlock fucking Holmes. Right, let's have a look what's inside here. It's 10 somethings that I'll take. And I'll leave that chest there, because that's useful. Actually, I'm going to start demolishing this side of the tower so I can then finish this side of the tower off a little bit better. If you right-click, you destroy the stuff that's in the background, so it's not like a, as far as I can tell, it's not like a separate thing. Like, background stuff isn't a separate thing, it just works there. So if I got grass out, if I left-click, then I'm building grass that I can, oh, hang on, left-click, that's got to be on the ground, doesn't it? Left-click, I'm building stuff I can stand on, because if I right-clicked it, it's background stuff. So it's all done with just the mouse. You don't actually have to keep... There's not like 2 different items for it. It's all built on the same one. All right, I've nicked that campfire. I'm going to put that campfire down up here. I'm going to... What have I got? I got only 3 little stones. Just takes a while to mine because, you know, it's stone stuff. I think I might dirt this up for a while. And then keep that bit there. Yeah, let's go get ourselves some dirt. Or broken legs, both are fine. I wonder if wood will be better. Do we get a lot of wood from Godown Tree? We do! Oh my god, I've just found a fucking perfectly habitable bloody buggerance. Oh, holy bloody hell's bells. What's that thing? Go away. Go away. And I'm pieces. It looks like a sheep hiding behind a sleeping bag on the right there. I'm gonna hit it with a tree! Oh, no, it's fine. Hey, Mr. Sheep with a sleeping bag. What do you do? Are you like a bird thing? A little more like a bird thing up there. Can you fly? You can. Ow, fuck! Don't fly to my eyes, you prick! Oh my god. I like that I'm just like, I'm gonna live in this little shitty tower. And then like 3 feet away is a little tiny like perfect little residence. And then 4 feet away, there's a temple of feckin' doom. Right, I'm crafting 63 timber with my 63 logs to give myself lots of building materials. That's done very nicely. I did actually have a little bit there because I was testing to see if you could actually build with this stuff. So I'm going to finish off this tower with these building materials here. So that draft's gone there. Oh my god, I'm going to make a fucking mess of it. I'm just going to try and de-tree some of this. This plant matter's quite useless at the moment as far as I can tell. But I'm just going to take some of it down just to make my little tower look a bit better. See, this is the sort of game that if I ever did a complete series on, it would be about 6 trillion parts. And it would get very, very boring because I'd spend the entire time just designing little towers and things. And then everybody in the comments would get very annoyed because I don't know how to play the game. And the reason I don't know how to play the game is that I don't know how to play the game yet. But that's exciting in a game like this. I don't actually know what's out there yet. I'm looking forward to finding out. Alright, timber, 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 timber. Oh, I ran out of timber. Well, we're getting there. Hang on, I can take this bit of timber off here. Because that was rubbish timber. I don't like that. There we go. That's made that worse. Oh. Why do these goldfish like to hurt me so? Now I've got hardly any health left. I've got to get myself a sleeping bag or something. I've got to sleep. And sleep gets you health back. Or I could take Healy things. Or there's probably a lot of ways of doing it. I like to sleep, goddammit. Alright, let's finish the little bit of the tower off like so. That's... I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this bit out. Dig it out, 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 dig it out. And swap that for some timber. So now the place is held together a bit nicer. There we go. Right, so that's as high as that will get built. So we've got a little chimney there for the old smoke. I think that's good. That's the good start of a base. And now I realise I've got no food, so I have to go hunt me some food. Ooh, is that a teleporter? I scan signal on a radio signal. Ooh. I'll patch it through to you now. Ooh, patch away, patch away. Right, got a mission. Find some core fragments, power that thing up, meet the ancient people. Also got to fix my ship up, and my base needs some new decorations. A lot to do in this game. And I've realised I've got no health left. No! You budgie bastard! The third and final game I'm going to be looking at in this video is a game that focuses on the immersion and the scale that No Man's Sky was going for. This is Rodina. I've spoken about it many times before, but it's a game that when you're standing on a planet, you're standing on a planet, and there you have no doubt in your mind that that's a planet, and it is so immersive. I absolutely love this. It's in early access. It's just at its first-person combat. I'm not going to spoil this, but there's things to be shooting at now. Should we take a step back to give you a sense of where I'm currently am? In my bedroom, that's a view screen. Yes, this game also features a full ship creator. You can create the inside of your own ship. This is mine, I'll show you around it later. If we go over to this computer here, modify ship layout, and load up full. That's the, and apply that, yes, apply that, close. This is the space that you have to work with. So this is when it's at maximum size, up to the edges, because of course you're trying to fit this inside a ship. This is early access, so things have been added to it. Apparently going to be adding extra layers and stuff, so it can be taller and lots of things. Yeah, so I have a little tiny, like, one-person ship layout. So that's one of the layouts that you can have if you just empty it out. You just draw this stuff on. So, hang on, let's load up the empty map, which is when it's just actually empty. You see, you literally just draw rooms on like that. If you want your ship to look like that, then you can. You just apply it and exit, and then there you go, there's your ship with its weird column in the middle of everything. You can also colour everything in, so if we modify the ship layout and change the tile set to corridor, we can then colour this in so it will look like the corridor tile set. You don't have to use that for the corridor, you can use that for anything. And we just go back. You can also add decorations and things, which are your lights. You can make it really bloody bright in there. And not decorations, the other one, entities. So you can have stuff like, you know, your operations computer, which is quite useful, and a desk chair, and a desk. And you can then rotate these around, move them, have them however you want. It's nice. Right, go back, apply that, yes. So there we go. This is what you can make your ship look like. Very simple, very powerful. You actually have a ship. If you open up this one here, well, this is the airlock, and we're currently in space. So, yeah, maybe not go out there. It's a bit nippy. This is view screen tile set. So you can actually see above you and stuff. It's really nice because in here, I've got myself my, this is my chair that I fly everything from. So it's nice that when flying, I can see above, around, and now behind me, which is nice. We are currently above a massive planet. Absolutely massive. Ooh! The enemy are going for that plus. Now, these little pluses here is like the main thrust of the game. You get your lore, and you get to find extra missiles and things. That's all there. So you're basically going to these planets and looking for these very specific things. So most of the planet is completely barren with absolutely nothing on it, except for these little bits. And you're going to have to fight your way to get to them. We're going to go take those guys out. But very quickly, we've got... This is my entrance. And I like this thing here. I like how weird this looks, because it's... The view screen stays mapping because it's got the sides. So it's like, ooh, vanish, ooh, vanish. Anyway, in here's my bedroom. Ooh, beds and desks and plants and things. The view screen, so I can sleep at night. Unless, of course, the inertial dampener's failing with spiraling out of control. In which case I roll the other way. Shower and a toilet for your pooping and showering needs. But the other way around. In here, we've got my little engine room. My little engine room that could. And a squeezy dead end that I need to fix because I can't actually get through there. That's good. And there's a... I don't know. That bit just is the bit that sets on fire all the bloody time. Need that. Fire extinguisher is important because if you accidentally fall into space, you can propel yourself around a little bit with it. Right, and this is my little ship here. This is not the Rodina. The Rodina, oh, you'll find that one day. But this is the little ship here. So you control it with the mouse. You move around. This is currently docking speed. Hold down right click. Tap up. You go to the next speed, which is combat speed. You can see the planet doesn't give a shit. We can go to the next level, which is cruising speed. And you can see the planet... Oh, it gives a bit of a shit about that one. So that's a pretty fast speed. And the next one is just banana speed. Woohoo! But let's turn that off because the planet is already getting quite far away. And you can see there the amount of enemies and things that are currently all over that planet. Whoop! Don't crash into the planet. Actually, I quite like to crash into planets like that. Quite like to aim for a thing and then just boost at it. And then turn it off right before you hit the air pocket, air pocket, air pocket. Ship health depleting, 60, 59, 58, 54. Lovely. Yeah, you tend to be able to get that just right. And now we are falling towards the planet. We can go to first-person view, and we can fly the ship from here. So you can fly the ship from first-person view, which is, you know, quite useful to have the view screen set, and we can look around and be like, oh, why is this back shit? And we've left the air pocket. How lovely. And now we're on an entire bloody planet, which is quite nice. First, I've got to have a bit of a look around. Ah, there it is. I want to get the... Because I don't know what the AI do. I think they actually pick these things up. Or something. I don't quite know. I've got missiles. Missiles are much better weapons than the... Well, actually, you can't fire at cruising speed. The combat speed actually takes... This is the combat speed. And that's the combat. Let's get ourselves up full speed and go fuck up some aliens. I'm using these rocks here as a bit of protection so they don't start firing at me yet. Ooh, around there, very nice. Ooh, they all landed next to it. Now they're all taking off. In fact, that's 2 sets of AI, which is going to be really, really, really tricky. I think I've been saving all my missiles for this. Right, down to combat speed. Missile for you, and you, and you, and oh god, run away. So yes, I like to jump between the different speeds, and then you can watch, ooh, 1 missile collided. Ooh, 3 missiles collided. That was a bit nice. They don't always kill everything, so you got to be nice and fast. What's my ship health? 82. It's not very good. I literally can't fire in this form because it's just too fast. You got to slow yourself down. Well, you can go from a distance and go missiles, 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 missiles. That's the thing I like to do is fire lots of missiles. In fact, that was almost all my missiles. And then go to the side and watch them all collide. Oh god, no, they're not colliding. Oh, a few collided. There we go. There's a few colliding now. They're very good missiles. They don't need to aim very much. But of course, they're incredibly rare. So that's the counterbalance there. All right, 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 up there for you. And now I'm out of missiles. I am now just down to my regular guns. Gotta be careful. You can actually go visit these smoking wrecks. They actually do stay there and land. The plan for this game, I believe, is Morrowind in space. I believe is what the developer said. So if you're a fan of Morrowind in space, game for you. Right, flying, 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 slowing down, shooting, 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 speeding up. 12 health, 12 health, bail, bail. Right, I'm having a bit of a runaway. Bit of a runaway is a bit of an understatement, but quite a fast runaway. And I'm doing some nice... I like that I can just fly quite close to the planet and fling myself around. Makes me happy, you know? Makes me happy on a spiritual level. But I need to park my ship up because it's not healing right now and I want to go check why. Found a nice little corner here. It's started to heal up again, so I'm assuming the enemies have stopped chasing me. I'm just going to crash it into the corner here. And then try and lock it into place. I think that's good. Right. Let's get out. Nothing's on fire, which is a good start. When things get on fire, you actually have to bail out and then start spraying fucking fire extinguisher around all the place. Which just makes me happy, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, the view screen's working when you're on a planet. Alright, sun's having a bit of a set. Whoa! Okay, so that's not the straightest parking job I've ever done, but it's okay. It's pretty okay. I mean, you can still see the bits of my my fire extinguisher being there for me. Sun setting, so we don't want to be there too long. I believe all the planets actually orbit the sun now. So that's nice. Oh, the combat music started playing again. Oh, those pricks are scouting for me. That means they've got within range. So they're after me right now. But I want to climb up here because I want to see what the view's like from the top of this mountain. And it is. It's quite, yeah. You can see quite far. That's insane. That was my biggest thing about No Man's Sky, was the draw distance was just a couple of feet, really. I mean, you can't... It's just... I mean, that's static. That's so far away, it's almost static. It's brilliant. I'm on a planet. Add 5 support to this game. I can go on holiday to fucking Mars. Anyway, gotta get back to my ship now. I'm coming, ship. I'm coming. Don't panic, baby. Oh, they're getting close. And the sun is definitely setting because it's getting nice and dark. Yep, we're in the dark bit now. Whoop. Okay, steady flying, steady flying, steady flying, steady flying, steady flying. Very nice. Okie dokie. And we are away. Away. Hang on. You can actually see the chairs. There we go. Away. Oh, to put that distance into context, see how far away the ship was when I jumped? That was because I was up there, which I can cover in about that second. This drives really very fast. Alright, you space bastards, fight at sunset. I think it's sunset. Hang on, I'm going to check. Well, the sun has set, so fight after the sunset. Night fight. Yeah, we'll call it that. Why not? And right, pick off a weak one, pick off a weak one, pick off a weak one. I mean, none of the weak ones, but I got him. Now fly away. I gotta do, like, very hit and run tactics, because, of course, you see all the bullets that I've got to dodge, and the closer I get, the more accurate I get. Ooh, lovely. I love the design of those bloody shots he got there. It's like, right, we're fighting in space. We want you to fire a million things in a million directions. That's like something I would design. 76 health, but I've picked off a fair few of them now. Oh, I really don't want to be sitting there. And over and away. I can't. Oh, god, I thought it was about bursting flames then. I can't use the super fast drive on a planet because it's suicide. So they don't let you do it. But you can just go crashing into the planet. And that is suicide. But if you can't do that, it would be difficult to land. Oh, one ship left and it's smoking. It's smoking. Come on, yeah! Go fuck yourself into space. Oh, what are you gonna do? Is Will Baby gonna crash? Is Will Baby gonna crash because Little Baby was beaten in a fight by the cool spaceship? So Will Baby's gonna have a crash. You gonna have a crash? Oh, he had a crash. Oh, little baby. Oh, little baby, have a crash. Ah. I need to work on my smack talk. Right, we've got to go to that cross. It's bloody dark, so I'm going to turn on my laser beam light. This thing is bright as balls. I mean, look how far that can go. Anybody the other side of this is immediately blinded. It's amazing. Oop. Wonder what happened here. Looks like someone awesome shot all these bad bastards down. I tell these stories in my head when you're not here. Don't worry. Lights getting small, lights getting small. Hey! Gently down and rocked and rocked and rocked. I like to smush it down. Right, let's go get that X, which is over there apparently. Are we sliding? Yes, well let's go get that X very quickly then. Oh, over the horizon. Oh, there we go. There's, oh, that's a thingy. That's lore and stuff. There, missiles or an empty cabinet? Empty cabinet? Who brings a cabinet to space? The IKEA Nation. Whoa. 5 missile ammo. Thank you. There's this data stick, so we got some lovely lore there, which you can add to the archives and read later, or read there. It's up to you. We've got an empty barrel, an empty crate. What are you? 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 Missile ammo. Yes. And finally, these thing, the communication decryption key. So now we can read more of the encrypted communications on the FTL radio, which is important, because that's how we're doing the story. I'm going to give myself an extinguisher boost as I go here, because I want to get up this mountain away. It's a long way. I thought I parked a really short distance away, but apparently not. Oh, the extinguisher's out. Bloody hell. I'm still going. Ah, but my ship is here. Right, marvellous. We'll throw that away. We'll get in. Oh, I've got a communication I can decrypt, but I won't be doing that yet, because I am going to fly away. So yeah, that was a very long walk, and the distance was there, which is, yeah, about half a second by the top speed of this thing. This planet's big! Right, I am currently leaving that planet. Goodbye, that planet. Oh, sorry to see you go. Right, I'm in space, so I get a bit more of a kick out of that drive now. And I get a massive kick out of this drive. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, 1 second of that. And the planet is already gone. Goodbye, planet. Let's find another one. They're all marked on the map. And these little white circles are like asteroids. In fact, they're actually clumps of asteroids. A lot of shit to see in this game. Right, I've turned the hyperdrive on. I'm going to open the back door and have a look. Woohoo! There goes the sun. We've shot past the sun. This seems like the worst time in the world to get out of this thing, but I had to. And now I live in space.
The Nerd3. The Nerd3. The Nerd who? The Nerd3.